Hi, welcome to the first ebook. My name is Tom Norris and I'm the author of The Journey. This is video 17 of a series of 20 videos aimed at helping young writers become better writers. In this video I'm going to talk to you about comparisons between printed books and ebooks. Now the main question here is, how do ebooks compare with real books? To start with, let's take a look at what's been happening in the marketplace. In 2007, ebook sales amounted to 1% of world book sales. In 2008, ebook sales amounted to 7% of world book sales. Now in 2009, ebook sales amounted to, wait for it, 20% of the world's book sales. So it's quite clear that ebooks are not only here to stay, but in fact will grow to have a much higher market share in the next few years. Now, in line with ebook sales, the popularity of electronic book readers increased enormously during the course of 2009. The launch of the Kindle 2.0 and the large format Kindle DX, followed up by competing readers like the Nook from Barnes & Noble and Sonny's Daily Edition reader in the latter part of the year, put both readers and ebooks firmly on the map. By early 2010 there was a large selection of ebook readers for potential customers to choose from, including the Apple iPad, which includes the ability to read ebooks amongst its many options. Now that e-readers have been taken up by early adapters, the next wave of potential customers will come from more traditional book readers. Although it's possible to find many, very many, reviews of ebook readers on the internet, and increasingly in magazines and newspapers, the current crop of customers are probably more interested to learn how e-readers stack up against real books rather than how they compare with other ebook readers. They want to know if they will miss the feel of a traditional paper edition book. The good news is that the ink display technology used in modern e-readers is really very good. The reading experience is nothing like reading on a computer screen. It's much closer to reading text printed on paper. Now when you turn the page of an ebook, the reader display goes dark very briefly. However, those page turns are much faster now than they were 12 months ago, and after a couple of reading sessions you won't notice them at all. In fact, when you're enjoying a good book, you will be completely unaware of the fact that you're reading it on an electronic device rather than leafing through the pages of a more traditional paper edition. Most e-readers are very easy to use. A recent survey of American e-book readers owners found that 80% of them actually preferred using their electronic readers to reading a conventional book. Now that's a fairly strong endorsement, but considering how easy those readers are to use, one-handed on a crowded bus or train or sitting propped up in bed, it's possibly less surprising than it appears at first glance. Apart from the numerous advantages of the readers themselves, the ebooks to read on them are cheaper than paper books. They don't use paper, ink or binding, and there are no or very small delivery fees. They are also, for exactly the same reasons, much more environmentally friendly than conventional books, even when the materials and energy used in the production and delivery of the readers themselves are taken into account. E-book readers, all things considered, have a lot to recommend them. They are the future of reading, and if you read a book a week or so, could well be quite a bit cheaper than traditional books in the long term. At the end of the day, it's a matter of personal preference, but an electronic reader may well be an option which you should give some thought to. Seems everybody else is thinking about it. Okay, that's it for now. You can find more videos on creative writing at FIRSTeBook.co. Do come and visit. Bye for now.